Welcome back to the AC Works channel, where we empower you with the right insights about power solutions. In this video, we're going to dive into the essentials of preparing your home with backup power during tropical storms. But please, if you are in an area where they're requesting you to evacuate, please do. In this video, we'll cover the importance of having a reliable backup power source, tips on choosing the right equipment, and strategies to ensure your safety and comfort during storms. Let's get started. Why is backup power so crucial during tropical storms? Well, we all know that storms can disrupt the grid, leaving us in the dark. Literally. When heavy winds and rain hit, power outages can last for hours or even days. This is where a backup power plan comes in handy. So let's begin our emergency power plan. The first thing to do is understand your power needs. What essential appliances do you need to keep running? Think about your refrigerator, sump pump, medical devices, lights, and charging devices. With these items, find out how many amps the items require and calculate the running watts the items use. If you don't know how many running watts or amps your appliances use, you can look them up online, or you might be able to find this sticker that shows some of the basic information. Now that you know your needs, let's talk about the equipment you can use to keep your home powered up. What generator do you already have? Does it cover your running watts for the essentials that you want to keep powered? If you don't already have a generator, find one that has the complete running watts to cover the list you just made. I think everyone is aware that the generator should not run inside the home or even in the basement of your home. With that being said, you can connect your generator to an inlet box attached to your home or run extension cords from your generator. Why would you want to install an inlet box? An inlet box that has been installed by an electrician would be directly connected to the breaker box through a transfer switch or an interlocking device. This means that you'd be able to use the breaker box to decide which appliances, rooms, or sections of your home you would like to keep powered with just the flick of a switch. You would also be able to keep your home sealed with your doors and windows closed by not having to run extension cords into the house. For inlets, you're able to choose from 20 amps, 30 amps, and 50 amp inlet boxes. When considering which one would work best for you, you should check the list we just made and see if any of our appliances requires 50 amps. For example, our stove requires 30 amps, and if you happen to use heaters or fans, it would be about 20 amps. And smaller things like our TV and phone chargers only need about 5 to 10 amps. We have a video that dives deeper into 30 versus 50 amp inlets, and we have also listed our 50, 30, and 20 amp inlet box kits for you to check out in the description below. If you don't have an inlet box and you don't plan on getting one installed, let's evaluate the current adapters and extension cords that we already have. Are your extension cords long enough to go from the generator that is placed outside of your home all the way inside to your appliances? Do you have the adapters needed to convert the plugs to the correct outlet on your generator? Do you need a longer extension cord for your current outlets on your generator? Or do you need any power splitters to convert a 30 amp breaker into 4 15 amp 515 household plugs? These are all use case scenarios based on our essential list that we've created earlier. In the description, you can learn how to look for each type of items on your website and what naming conventions you can use to find them. I've also linked all the products that I've just shown in the description as well. Another thing that you could use is a battery backup surge protector like this. This can be used for particular items that you can't risk being out of power, like your refrigerator. Let's say the power goes out after you and your family have gone to bed. You had no idea that the power had gone out, but you will be okay knowing that your food has remained chilled throughout the night. Once you wake up and get your generator started, you can power and charge it again from there. Another great thing to have would be portable battery packs, like these ones from Anker. You can get smaller ones this size that are more than capable of powering and charging cell phones, iPhones, and tablets, as well as most laptops. Anker even has 3840WH Anker Solix that powers up to 6,000 watts. This is also a great item to have and use if you're running low on gas for your generator. We can go way deeper into this when talking about food or flashlights, but we're sticking with the power solutions for this video. Now let's talk about setting up and testing the system. Before a storm strikes, you should test your backup system to ensure it works seamlessly. Ensure you have stored enough fuel to get you by for at least a week. Also be sure to check your generator's oil levels regularly. It's also ideal to charge your battery packs or at least check the battery level once a quarter, if not once a month. Conducting periodic maintenance is essential to ensure it's ready when you need it. Lastly, always stay informed about the weather. Utilize weather apps or services to track storm updates and potential grid issues. Be proactive rather than reactive. This will help you plan your energy use more effectively and reduce stress during storm conditions. So remember, a little preparation can go a long way. Level up your tropical storm preparedness by investing in a solid backup power system that suits your needs. And don't forget to check out acworks.com for all your power cord and generator adapter needs. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more informative content and share your backup power plans in the comments below. Stay safe and power up with AC Works. We'll see you next time.